My name is Raphael.
And mine is Anastasia.
Today we have come to visit Marina and Igor to show you how easy and simple it is to replace ordinary metal tiles with ТЕХНОНИКОЛЬ multi-layer roofing shingles.
The purchase of a new country house is undoubtedly a happy event. However, if you buy a house from a developer who builds up a neighborhood using a couple of projects, you can't influence the choice of building materials and control every single stage of construction. That is why many homeowners end up with a poorly mounted roof, made without adherence to proper technical standards.
Hello Igor. Tell us please, why have you invited us to your country house? Our roofing has to be replaced, Raphael. I have studied the market and decided that it's time to swap my old roofing for ТЕХНОНИКОЛЬ roofing shingles. You're an expert, so I'm glad you're here.
Our guests are in love with their country house and its natural surroundings. Ecological compatibility and aesthetics are of great importance to them when considering construction materials. It's so nice here. Thank you, we did our best with the place. We grow many plants here. We have chosen our new roofing specifically so that it can be closer to nature. We looked through your catalog to make our choice. There were so many interesting colors, but we've chosen the one that fits our house best. There is a wide choice of color solutions for roofing shingles in the ТЕХНОНИКОЛЬ catalog. Moreover, our designers are constantly creating new shades, so picking the right color to meet your requirements and suit your taste is not a problem.
Our house is 6 years old, Raphael. It was bought from a developer, and we had to accept the given roofing material, that is metal tiles, as you can see. This 6-year period since the purchase has allowed us to discover all kinds of its weaknesses. The roofing is noisy, there's always condensate issue in winter, and the screws are falling out. Even the snow barriers keep falling off. Now it is time to deal with these problems once and for all. I have high hopes for your roofing shingles. Let's get to work. You can count on us. So, everything is ready to start the first stage of the roof reconstruction. Now our expert will tell you about it in detail. Normally it takes 10 days to replace metal tiles with asphalt shingles, including heat insulation replacement. We have finished dismantling the snow barriers and the old roof decking, and our concerns about poor heat insulation have basically been confirmed now.
One of the main problems is the absence of a ventilation duct above the waterproof membrane. Besides, the basalt and fiberglass insulation is fragmented and damp. Some of the insulation joints have been damaged because of improper installation. As a result, we have so-called cold bridges and condensation under the roofing. In order to protect insulation from warm air naturally emitted by all houses, a steam-proof membrane has to be placed on top of the inner battens and attached to rafters with a special kind of duct tape.
Right now we are replacing the old heat insulation with new Technolite Optima stone wool slabs following the manufacturer's instructions.
Their main advantage, compared with glass fiber mats, is that there is no deformation, no sliding along the slope, no blocking of outside air supply, and no stripping of roof ridges.
We applied a super diffusive membrane. It protects insulation materials from humidity and blowing out.
Pay attention that at the wall plate area, diffusion membranes have to be mounted on beams. This way, the insulation is fully covered, but there is still an air supply coming from the roof ridge.
What is very important is proper arrangement of the roof ventilation system. You always have to consider 3 basics: necessary air supply from an eaves edge, a ventilation duct created by wooden beams, and an air outlet through a ridge. The final step is installation of OSB boards, flashings, and underlayment membranes.
Leave a 3 mm minimum gap between OSB boards to allow for expansion. It's necessary to install metal flashings at the eaves edge before you start roofing shingle installation. Then cover the roof deck with underlayment membranes and place flashings along the rake edge. Laminated or two-layer shingles were chosen for this house. It's the Country Collection. The color is called Arizona. Roofing shingles are a smart choice for sloped roofs. Laminated shingles have more advantages compared to single-layer ones. They are much easier to install and stand out for their enhanced endurance and wind resistance. Before the first row of roofing shingle installation, we applied some mastic over the eaves flashing. Then we started to install shingles with the help of a pneumatic nail gun that makes the whole installation process much quicker. Since the roof slope angle is less than 45 degrees, we can fix every shingle with 5 nails. Place roofing nails exactly at the painted guidelines to ensure you fasten through a shingle double layer area.
Dear friends, we've finished our re-roofing. Igor, please tell us if you're satisfied. It's great. Everything is done quickly and professionally. Many problems have been solved. It's quiet and cool inside now. I'm pretty sure our new roofing won't start leaking in spring.
Raphael, I want to thank you for not only solving many of our roofing issues, but also for making our new roof so beautiful. Thank you very much. Having replaced the metal tiles with the roofing shingles, we have completely changed the look of the house. Now the house stands out among the others in the neighborhood. But what's more important is that this new roof is highly durable and the homeowners won't have to think about re-roofing for a long time.
People choose ТЕХНОНИКОЛЬ roofing shingles for their strength, safety, long lifetime and easy installation.
The house is a real eye-catcher now, exactly as its owners wanted. We're happy to make their dream come true. See you next time.
Goodbye.